Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Shiba price prediction and Krypto.com news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Krypto.com in 2022. Crypto.com coin, CRO, is the native cryptocurrency token of Crypto.com chain, a decentralized, open-source blockchain developed by the Crypto.com payment, trading and financial services company. Crypto.com chain is one of the products in Crypto.com's lineup of solutions designed to accelerate the global adoption of cryptocurrencies as a means of increasing personal control over money, safeguarding user data and protecting users' identities. The CRO blockchain serves primarily as a vehicle that powers the Crypto.com Pay mobile payments app. In the future, Crypto.com plans to expand the reach of the CRO platform to power its other products as well. CRO went live in November-December 2018. Coin Market Recap, hosted by Connor Sefton, aims to break down the week's crypto news in a fun and accessible way. We begin by recapping a terrible week for the crypto markets, with Bitcoin tumbling below $40,000 and Ether losing support for $3,000. Plus, Twitter unveiling support for NFT avatars, growing speculation that Walmart could accept digital assets, and how Microsoft plans to move into the metaverse. CoinMarketCap's Molly Jane Zuckerman also joins us to discuss the headlines that caught her eye this week, with Crypto.com confirming that it suffered a hot wallet hack on Monday. Although the exchange has stressed that customer funds are safe, 483 users ended up having unauthorized withdrawals from their accounts. We discuss what investors should do to keep their assets safe, and whether they should keep their funds on these platforms in the first place. Our attention then turns to a busy week when it comes to regulation. Spain has announced plans to tighten the rules surrounding crypto ads. Now, firms that want to reach more than 100,000 people will need to get approval first. The UK is embarking on similar measures, and wants to ensure that consumers aren't misled when it comes to digital assets. To top it all off, Bitcoin ATMs are abruptly shutting down in Singapore after regulators there warned that crypto trading is not suitable for the general public. Are they right, and will the industry welcome clearer rules surrounding advertising? Last but by no means least, we discuss the latest setback suffered by Cryptoland, which aims to build a lush paradise for hodlers on an island in Fiji. Not only has the project been subject to mockery after a promotional video went viral, but it has faced a backlash over its tweets, and a deal to buy a 600-acre plot of land has fallen through. Connor and Molly Jane chew over what's happened in greater detail. The Crypto.com hack is less than a week old and still very fresh in the minds of investors in the space. In what was a brief attack, the hackers were able to access a portion of users' accounts on the platform and steal their funds. In this report, we ask a couple of experts in the crypto security space their thoughts on the hack and what could have led to it. These experts provide insight into the attack, as well as how this reflects on decentralized exchanges when it comes to security and control on the part of the users. It is now a widely known fact that the Crypto.com hackers got in by somehow managing to bypass the 2FA security measures on the site. However, what remains a mystery is how the attackers were able to do this. The exchange itself has not spoken on the mechanism implemented by these hackers, so we turn to experts in the space to shed light on how this was possible. Gleb Zykov, the co-founder and CTO of Hashix, a blockchain security company that focuses on smart contract code auditing, shared with Bitcoinist how the hackers could have gotten into the system. 2FA authentication is a security measure that is triggered when a user logs in, creating a one-time password that matches the one created on the site. 2FA apps are usually on the user's phone, so only they have access to this code. How then were the hackers able to get in? Zykov explains that one of the ways to bypass this measure was using a Trojan. Basically, the attackers compromise users' devices with a Trojan which will then intercept the user's credentials. The hacker is then able to access the user's account using the intercepted code to log into their account. 2FA can be vulnerable as well. The user's device can be compromised with a Trojan. The Trojan can intercept the user's credentials and the one-time password generated on the website. Then it can allow a hacker to log in to the user's account or monitor the user's communication with the site. Gleb Zykov, co-founder and CTO, Hashix. As for the time of the attack, it was still unclear as to how much the hackers got away with. This report from Wealthier Today states that around $15 million in ETH was said to be stolen, according to a report from PeckShield. Others have speculated that it was much higher. Crypto.com coin appeared in the world of cryptocurrencies on December 15, 2018 with a trading value of $0.019, according to CoinMarketCap. In a few days, the coin rose significantly to $0.035, and at the end of December it fell to $0.019, ending 2018. As a bearish note, CRO entered 2019 with an exchange value of $0.020. Later, the price effectively triggered an upward trajectory, and by mid-March, the token rose to $0.098, and at dawn in April it fell to $0.044. The currency was tested again at $0.096 for several days and continued to fluctuate after that. Surprisingly, by mid-July, the coin reached the 10 cents mark, as the currency was registered on many exchange platforms, and then fell to 5 cents. After the bearish attack, the token began to decline, and by December, by the end of 0.1, it reached $2,019. CRO opened 2020 with a trading price of 10 cents. In the future, the price began to grow steadily and by mid-February reached $0.065 and continued to decline. With some variations, the currency shockingly dropped to the support level at $0.032 by mid-March. Later, the token rose on an upward trajectory and by the beginning of September actually rose to 17 cents, when the community successfully launched a feature called Stake to Take, and fell sharply to 10 cents by the end of November due to market activity. By December, Crypto.com coin dropped to 10 cents, ending 2020. Crypto.com coin started 2021 with a bearish divergence effect at a trading price of $0.058. Later, the price actually began to accumulate, and the coin unexpectedly reached the 27 cents mark. In addition, it is assumed that the price will rise if the community focuses on certain events and partnerships and can be placed on many exchange platforms. By the end of 2021, CRO may be trading at a high price of $1.50. The digital currency can start 2022 with an exchange value of $1.60. The token can grow further if it focuses on launching more products on its platforms, such as derivatives, exporting transaction history, and more. CRO could end 2022 with a trading price of $3.20. CRO may reach a new milestone in the next 5 years. It could be included in the top 10 currencies if it constantly monitored certain improvements to its platform and focused on ensuring transparency for its applications. It can compete with many other altcoins and attract more investors and users. It is assumed that by the end of 10 years, the CRO will reach $5. On a bearish note, CRO set the year 2021 at $0.058. Then the price rose to 27 cents, reaching a record level on February 22. Crypto.com coin can compete with other coins because it offers features such as trading, financial services, and payments.